Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live here at the Florida Gulf Coast University, covering the Quality Life Center's annual gala. This is the 2022 version, and it's turning out to be a fabulous affair. People are filing in, and we're here on the red carpet covering it from end to end as the media sponsor. Lee Pitts Live is so happy to be here to document such a worthy cause where people also get a chance to invest in the kids in our community. Without further ado, let's talk to some people who have been touched and are touching the Quality Life Center. Let's get everybody's name and what they do. Name and what you do.
My name is Najibullah Torakai, and I'm from Afghanistan. Now I'm working with Quality Life Center and helping Afghan families who recently came to United States.
Okay, you helping them get acclimated to the States and everything, everything that they need?
Yeah, we are trying our best, and we are looking at what kind of help they need and what are their problems. We do the translation. We take them. We help them with the asylum cases and also the driving when they get the driving license. So we help them and with the housing, with food, with everything. So everything possible, we do that.
Well, there's a lot going on at Quality Life Center, isn't there?
Yeah.
And your name, sir? What you do?
My name is Abdul B. Ahmadi. I came here as a student in 1975, University of Florida. I'm a Gator. And I moved to Florida, Fort Myers in 1981, so I've been a resident there. I've seen your program all the time.
Thanks for watching. That's why we got such great ratings.
Yes. And I'm a member and trustee of the board of the Islamic Center of Southeast Florida.
Okay. Right there in the heart of the community over there, right?
Yes. Yeah. And I've known Imam Abdul for many years.
Mm-hmm. I think that's right off Central Avenue. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And yourself?
Dr. Anthony Jewett, always glad to be with you, Mr. Pitts.
Go ahead.
Known each other for years.
No, let me get to that later, but go ahead and introduce yourself and what you do. Anthony Jewett.
I'm Anthony Jewett, proud native of the Dunbar community, and a volunteer at the Quality Life Center. Now, was a Q kid myself growing up, and I'm glad to be involved. We have our second generation. My two nieces are Q kids now.
He's made us proud. He was a student. I knew him when he was a student in high school, and of course, I was on the board. You didn't know that at the time. I was on the Quality Life Center board at the time. What are you doing at Q? Talk about your connection to the Quality Life Center.
Well, I began volunteering just recently with other Baha'is here in the area, and so.
What's a Baha'i, man?
The Baha'i faith.
Okay, I need to be more enlightened then. I know, because I know Hindu, Sikhism, Judaism, Islam, but I never heard Baha'i.
The Baha'i faith is.
I studied man's religion in school, so go ahead. Right.
The Baha'i faith is the youngest of the world's major religions, okay. And so there is a small but growing community of Baha'is here in Southwest Florida.
Okay.
The faith was begun. It was founded in Iran in the 1800s, and we believe in the doctrine of progressive revelation, so that God has sent messengers throughout history, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, and will continue to do so. And so service is very important in the Baha'i faith, and so we find a lot of that at the Q.
See, when you watch Lee Pitts Live, you learn all of this stuff, and you learn about the various religions, and you realize that I studied man's religion in college. See? All right. Now, you do something with Quality Life Center? You volunteer over there? Yes.
Yeah.
Expound on that, please.
So we, two other Baha'is and myself, volunteer with the after-school program, teaching ukulele, and there's also a values class. And so I volunteer with the values class.
Okay, because I had some ukulele. I interviewed them early on. You know, the ukulele. Okay.
Carol and Bill. Yes.
Yeah, they
those
came.
Are the other two.
Yeah. Yes, like I told them I was familiar with the ukulele from Tiny Tim. All right. Back when I was a kid, he used to have a show, and he came with Tiny Tim. What has been your assessment of the value that Quality Life Center brings to the community and its importance?
Quality Life Center here is a vivid example of the person that they train and lead them and make them leaders. So my involvement with the Quality Life Center started since December of last year, when more than 200 Afghan refugees came to Fort Myers. Most of them not able to speak English, with no formal training, and different culture, obviously, and came under a situation where it was very abnormal. So there were a lot of challenges, and that's where I volunteered to. I speak both Pashto and Farsi, their languages, in Afghanistan, formal languages. So I offered to translate to them. We've food them tremendously, like $7,000 to $8,000 worth of food. Through this state, we are doing that. Somebody needs it, with transportation, with cultural awareness, all these programs, with the help of Brother Abdullah.
One thing from this multicultural discussion, multi-religion discussion, is that one can take away from the Quality Life Center. It is the beacon of inclusion of everybody and working with all nationalities and all people. Can you please just add to what I just said?
Yeah, actually, I started my work in May 2022, this year, and I see a lot of people from different religions, different color, different countries, different nationalities, but they work together. And Quality Life Center, I never see that they say, oh, we don't work with these people, this way. They work for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see who is Muslim, who is Christian, who is who. But they help those people who need help. Mm-hmm. And let me give you the example of Afghan refugees. When Afghan refugees came to Southwest Florida, Fort Myers and Lee County, Quality Life Center did amazing support to them. And these Afghan families really needed support. And Quality Life Center supported them very well with everything, with the food, with language, with transportation, even with housing, with everything they supported them. But the biggest support was to work with their asylum cases. Mm-hmm. That we are now working for about 57 persons, 57 cases almost, that most of them got the interview, the asylum interview, and very few of them are under process.
I see.
Yeah, so now I can say that whoever paid the support the Quality Life Center, they send their funds, and whatever they support Quality Life Center, trust me, that help and that support goes directly to needed people.
Mm-hmm. How can people tap into your services at Quality Life Center? Just go to the website or just come on in, or what? How can they utilize, how can they get to have you to assist them?
Yeah. Actually, the Afghan families who arrived here, we have their list, and they also come apply to us that we need this support, and then we have the list, and based on the priority, we go and support them.
Okay. Jules, when people leave tonight, what do you hope they take from the experience of learning more about Quality Life Center?
I hope sincerely that folks take away the tremendous value that Quality Life Center has had in our community for almost 30 years now. You know, like I said, as a Q kid myself.
Graduate of Harvard University. A doctor.
Who went off to college with assistance from the Q, and who finds a lot of value for my own family, for the little ones myself. I just hope folks take away the tremendous value that the Q has and will continue to have.
Investing in Quality Life Center is an investment in our community,
Indeed.
an investment in our children and families. Nothing better than that. Located on the corner of Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard and Quality Life Center Way in Fort Myers, in the Dunbar community, the heart of the minority community. where it's most needed, we have an oasis called Quality Life Center, also affectionately known as the Q. Go to their website, Quality Life Center, and click on the button to make donations. It all goes to a great cause, as the gentleman here just spoke about. All three of you, it's been a pleasure to have you stop by on Lee Pitts Live on WINK, and I encourage you all to continue with your great work in the community. How about that?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Remember, Miami may have the oranges, but the Quality Life Center has got the juice. We'll be right back.
Thank you.